So I'm making a rare daytime appearance here. I apologize for the wind noise, but it's actually pretty breezy today. I just wanted to make a quick update while it's fresh in my mind. More later in the video, obviously, tonight. But yeah, apparently the new official estimates have been released for our worst case scenario. Good news and bad news. Good news is it's way better than our old worst case scenario. The bad news is that it's really a worst case scenario. All right, so the worst case is we're looking at nationally. I don't have numbers for Michigan specifically, but nationally we're looking at probably millions infected, not thousands, not tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, millions infected, and about 1 to 200,000 dead. So, yeah, not a rosy fiction. Those are worst case scenarios. And it's better than the millions that were predicted originally for a worst case, but yeah, it's going to get worse. And you're dealing with that much destruction, that much disruption. The virus is a problem. Obviously, the virus is terrifying, but the damage that's going to cause to the economy, to civil order, is going to be far worse than that virus. Guarantee you that. Yeah, interesting times we're living in. Anyway, I'll continue this video later on when I have more up-to-date numbers. Okay. It is March the 29th, 2020, 11:56 p.m. Well, 11:57 now. Nationally, we're at 142,178. Michigan, we are at 5,524 cases. So we're up right around 1,000 since yesterday, maybe a little bit less. It's getting harder to keep track of these numbers. Is why I'm blurting them out at the beginning of the videos, or beginning of the segments anyway. They're getting bigger and bigger. So, good news is the rate doesn't seem to be increasing any. Bad news is it's still near the high end of what I was estimating. At this rate, Michigan should actually be overtaking California in the number 3 spot tomorrow. They still got maybe like 200 or 300 more than us, but that'll change. We're increasing at a faster rate than they are, and we're a smaller state too, so that's grim. But yeah, I expect tomorrow, again, I haven't done the math on this yet, but I suspect tomorrow we'll have almost 7,000. I don't think we'll hit 7,000, but I think we'll get close to it. Maybe 6,700, 6,800, maybe 6,009. I don't think we'll hit 7, but I think we'll be like right on the cusp. So it's getting worse and worse. Should be pointed out that doesn't mean that the lockdown isn't working necessarily. A lot of people are ignoring it, which is going to make this last even longer. But with up to a 2-week incubation period, a lot of people getting sick now possibly got it before the lockdown started. But yeah, people are ignoring that, just making it go even longer. In fact, it's actually just been officially extended until the 30th now. So so it's so much for 3 weeks. I mean, it is necessary though. Yeah. So that's I actually see it probably going longer than that. The official government estimates are saying that this will probably peak in about 2 weeks. At least the death rate will, which presumably the caseload probably be as well. So we're about 2 weeks. So it's going to keep getting exponentially worse for at least another 2 weeks. Then we'll see. Hopefully the rate slows, but that's what the modeling suggests apparently. But we'll see. And it's doing a lot of damage to the economy, to the culture. Don't know we're gonna come back. I mean, we'll come back from this, but I don't know what we'll look like afterwards, or how much destruction is going to be done in the meantime. Right now, people are still able to get food, so that's good. Hard lockdown, hard quarantines haven't started yet. I'm expecting that's gonna happen, especially as we get closer to the 2-week mark. But no, as things continue to deteriorate and people start running out of basic necessities, or they get too far behind financially, I do expect to see some civil disturbances. I'm actually shopping for some upgraded body armor. I have some, but I'd like to get something a little bit lighter, a little less bulky than what I have. Mixed feelings about it, really, but it's something I'm looking into. Scorpion project is still right where it was. I'm expecting the last part that I need is a selector switch tomorrow. I'd still like to upgrade the charging handles, but that'll wait a little while. Ditto for the sling swivels. I do have a sling coming though tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but on the 3rd, along with some really heavy duty split rings to attach that with. Those funky little swivels that it has built into it. Ultimately, I'll probably replace those with, like I said, the quick detaches, but that'll take adapters, which I don't have yet. Anyway, as far as the virus goes, it's, like I said, it's getting worse. Considerably worse, in fact. What was that? Just the other day, we were at 101,000. What was that, like 2 or 3 days ago at most? And now we're at 140 something. Whatever I said at the beginning of the section. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. Holy crap. I think by the end of this week we'll be well over 200,000, maybe over 250,000, if not higher. It's as far as Michigan goes, it's funny. I mean, funny is the wrong word, but just over 3 weeks ago we had 25 cases, and now we're at close to 6,000, close to 7,000 tomorrow. These things ratchet up quickly. You need to take it seriously. If you have not gotten your supplies now's the time to do so, especially as the stores seem to be, at least temporarily, anymore in there. Ditto for guns and ammo or anything else you might need. Said I'm not sure how much longer the mail's going to run, and I'm being serious. So I'm kind of accelerating things myself to get the last few things that I want. A couple weeks from now, I don't know if it's going to be running. It's getting out of hand. Official estimate is still, up to 1 or 200,000 dead. It's roughly 10 times worse than the flu. So, anybody 10 to 20 times worse. So anybody who's still saying, "Oh, it's just the flu," well, no, but 10, 20 times worse. You know, they got the command bunkers up and running. Yeah, things gonna get hairy. But we'll update again tomorrow and bring you new numbers. Hopefully good news, but I doubt it. We'll see. I'll update you then.